So this will be another very interesting LeetCode challenge, and we want to invert a binary tree. And now when we say invert a binary tree, sometimes it can be a bit confusing. So if you think about it, it seems that what we are trying to do is something like this. Let's say 2, we have 3, and we have 1. For me, this is a picture of what invert a binary tree looks like, you know. But this is not exactly what this question is all about. This question is simply trying to say, flip the binary tree horizontal, or flip the binary tree horizontally. So basically, when we invert this binary tree, what they want us to do is to simply interchange the left and the right subtree. And so in this case, we are going to have 3 here and 2 here. However, if we have like 1 here and we have 2 here and we don't have anything here, we're also going to flip it by simply swinging this to this side, and it's going to be something like this, and we have our 2 this way. So simply swing it. So basically, we are trying to simply switch the left and the right subtree while the root remains. So we are not actually inverting a binary tree, and that's kind of a bit confusing question. So let's now solve this problem. Let me kind of increase the font if I can. Okay. So basically, the first thing we want to do is to check if the root is null. So I'm going to check if not root. So let's say if not root, and what we are simply going to do is return none. And now we've checked if not root. And the next thing we want to check is to check if there's a left and right subtree. So if root.left and root.right, we are simply going to invert it by saying, so let's just do a swap. So we can swap in place by saying root.left, root.right is equal to root.right, root.left. I think we can do this in Python, I think so. So let me see. Okay, so basically this is what we are going to do. Actually, we don't need this if statement here, because even if it's there's no right and left, both of them are null, you can also do the swap. So once you do this, so we have these are the base cases, and we are simply going to recursively call them invert tree. So I'm going to say I'm going to now call the invert tree on the left and on the right. So I'm going to say self dot invert tree, self.invert tree, and I'm going to give it the right, root.right, and I'm going to do the same thing, self dot invert tree, and I'm going to give it root.left. So this is basically it. So this will be the solution to the problem. Let's try to run it and see what we have. So I'm going to run this code now, and let's see. And okay, so it says, so I have a typo here. It should be GRIGHT. That's fine. So I'm going to run, and let's see what happens. And I have a typo here as well. So let's finally run it. So it says wrong answer. Okay, we need to return something. Okay, so we are going to then return root. Okay, so I'm going to run this code one more time. Okay, so you can see the answer is accepted, and let me go ahead to submit, and let's see. Okay, so perfectly well, it says runtime was is faster than 90.68% of Python 3 online submissions. So I'd like to stop here. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and also please leave me a comment and let me know if this has been informative for you.